Hey guys, it's your boy Creative Style, also known as Andy Trend. Just want to give you another update on my aquaponics system. So far, I got everything running. This is about my third day setting this thing up. I ended up buying rocks today and cleaning them out, and then putting them in the fish bed here, or sorry, not the fish bed, but the grow bed. So I'm pretty much almost done here. I finally figured out how to get this stupid siphon thing to work, because my problem was I was having these really stupid fish. What they would do is because the pipe is over here, they would swim over there and check it out and get sucked into the tube and get dropped into my sump here. And so I would have to fish them out in this really hard tight spot back here, and it was just hell. I pretty much stayed up last night fishing out 5 or 6 of these guys. It took me an hour to get them out because they kept just swimming around and I couldn't reach. I could reach one arm down halfway, but the other part they would stick over here and I couldn't get them. Anyways, yeah, so I got the rocks in. I decided to get the river rock. And so how this works is that, okay, you see how this top rock here? Okay, you see that? All the top is really dry. It stays completely dry, so there's no bugs, no weeds, nothing. And then a little ways down, if you dig, this is what you'll have. You'll have the water go like that. It'll flood up. And then once it reaches a certain level, that thing sucks the water back down, and this is what you're going to see. Let's see if it'll do it. I think it's in it right now. You see how it's sucking back down? And it's done. So see, it's out. See, you can see the level. It goes all the way up here, and then travels all the way down to the bottom almost. And so the rocks and the roots of the plants basically stay wet, but they also are dry. So once the water gets sucked down like that, it also sucks down oxygen. So the roots actually suck up the oxygen, or they use it. The bell siphon. This thing, I have no clue. I think there's a gap down below there where this container is, because it's kind of it goes in this shape and then it kind of goes like that and then comes back down. So that extra space gives enough where the water can actually siphon through, and I don't need to put anything underneath it. And I took out the air tube, and it's apparently still siphoning and breaking, so which is good. That's what I wanted. To reduce the noise a bit, I ended up getting this bag, and it works. It pretty much aerates the water in there, but also it filters and keeps everything clean. And then I finally got the timing right on the pumping, so the water is just right where the motor can actually stay underwater and it's not making so much noise. And it's siphoning pretty much almost the same speed as that one over there. Another thing. Yesterday I ended up going to PetSmart. Me and my girlfriend bought more goldfish and stuff. So I think I have about 30 fish in my tank right now. And they all lived, so which is good. Because usually PetSmart, they said, hey, these feeder fish are going to die in what, a day or two? Yeah, not my fish. Kept the water nice and clean and good. So, and then there was algae in here for a little while. So what I ended up doing is I just fished out most of the algae, and I got a little cup. I put a little bunch of holes in it, so that way it just keeps that algae wet. And I'm just gonna make an algae ball, and just kind of keep putting in there until it's full. And once it's full, I'll just take some of it out or something like that. Or if I get bigger fish, I can feed it to them too. The duckweed is growing really good. I've had a couple problems where I couldn't get the water level just right, so it would stick to the side of the wall here. But I think I got that handled and fixed. The water pump, it's still pumping the oxygen into the tank. So I'm still, debating if I should get rid of the oxygen thing here. I might not, I don't know, I kind of like it. It kind of keeps everything circulating nice. And I think that is it. Next up on my list is I'm going to probably put some plants in there to test it. I think I have some tomatoes and a strawberry I'm probably going to put in here for now, just to see if it'll live or not. But I still got to go to PetSmart and get my water tested. I'm pretty sure this is stabilized already, because nothing's dying. Everything's really green. So I'll give you guys the next update here in a couple days or so and see how this thing is doing. If you guys have any questions, concerns, or anything like that, let me know. Just hit me up, text me, call me, leave me a message, and I'll get back to you. Alright guys, until next time, peace.